Hi everybody, today we will do some actual scripting and talk about the aoe2 scripting language and defining rules. First, some background and theory for those who are interested. aoe2 has its own scripting language. It is based on CLIPS, meaning C Language Integrated Production System. CLIPS is used for building the aoe2 expert system. An expert system is an artificial intelligent computer system that emulates the decision-making ability of a human expert. Rules. Rules are the basis for the expert system and therefore also for the aoe2 scripting language. In aoe2, defining rules happen with a defrule instruction. Defrule, some programming stuff. A defrule exists out of two parts, one or several facts, one or several actions. How does a defrule work? Firstly, it checks the facts. If all the facts are true, it will try to execute the actions. Here we have an example of the syntax for a defrule. We see the defrule, the facts, an arrow, and the actions. Example 1. Defining rules and using actions. We have made an AI called tutorial in the last video. If you remember, when we start this tutorial, it gives no rules and the villagers start doing stuff automatically. A trick to avoid restarting completely the whole loading system of aoe2, we can pause it, open the ped file. I've got the right folder here already. Remember, text documents on all files. Look for the tutorial ped. Here it is, and we open this. We want to announce to all players in the game the name of our AI. Therefore, we type in defrule true, the arrow, chat to all. Hi, my name is Tutorial AI. Good luck, have fun, exclamation mark, save. We go back to the aoe2 program, to the menu, we can just click on restart and it will load our updated ped file. Let's see what happens. And indeed, it's telling us, hi, my name is Tutorial AI, good luck, have fun. Now obviously we don't want it to repeat this all game long. So again, we pause, we go to the file. As long as the defrule facts are true, it will keep triggering the actions over and over. If we want a defrule to trigger maximum once in a game, we use a disable self action, which disables the specific defrule after it has executed once. So we will add disable self to the defrule. Don't forget to save. We go back to the aoe2, we click restart. And indeed, it tells us once. The syntax. The spaces and lines are irrelevant for the AI. You could also write the rule as such. Between the facts section and the actions section you have to put an arrow. The syntax requires that all elements are defined between round brackets. Example of elements in aoe2 scripting are defining constants, defining rules as we've done here. We see open bracket defrule, and this is closing of the bracket for the defrule. The checking of the facts, true, which is always true. The executing of the actions, we see also here the brackets around every action. All strings, meaning texts, need to be placed between quotation marks, as you can see here. Example 2. We will make another defrule, one which is false. Hi, my name is Barbarian. Disable self. Don't forget to save. I have deliberately put the false def rule before the true def rule to see what will happen. So we restart the game. Let's see what happens. Hi, my name is Tutorial AI. So what do we notice? The script is read from top to bottom. Defrules of which all facts are true are executed. Defrules of which at least one fact is false are skipped. This is what I think makes a scripting language so powerful. The AI doesn't stop or get blocked if a defrule isn't executed. This allows for countless multitasking rules which it tries to execute once it can. There is a limit for the number of elements in a defrule. The computer will give an error when using too many. What we do then will be explained in a future video. Example 3. Using facts. So we type in a fact, civilian population equals 3. Chat to all. I have 3 villages. Disable self. Defrule population equals 5. Chat to all. I have 4 villages, 1 scouting unit, therefore I need to build a house. Disable self. Don't forget to save, and we will see what happens. It executes all the defrules which are true. Hi, my name is Tutorial AI. Good luck, have fun. He also sees it has 4 villages and 1 scouting unit as we have programmed, and we need to build a house because we are pop capped. It skipped this rule, which it will execute if you get another civilization, and it skipped as we saw earlier, the first rule, it executes the def rules which are true. In the scripting language, I personally define 5 aoe2 scripting levels. In this tutorial video, we use some very easy level 1 scripting, which is a basic programming level. I visualize it this way to have a good notion of the programming hierarchy. Know that in general, the programming on higher levels can override the programming on lower levels. Level 1 is a basic programming level. Level 2, strategy and personality level. Level 3, the parameter level. Level 4, advanced programming level. Level 5, micro level. We will come back to these levels also in the future videos. Don't get overwhelmed at the moment. It seems all a bit abstract maybe, but we will make loads of examples so things will become clearer. A scripting tip and a task. When there is an error, the computer tells you at what coding line this has happened. Notepad++ has lines in which makes it easier to debug these errors. We will also be able to install the aoe2 scripting language that will make scripting easier, with a better overview, less mistakes, and so on. I will explain how to install this scripting language in the next video, but please download and install Notepad++ before the next video. I will put a link to download Notepad++ in the description. The difference in the normal Notepad, as you can see above, and Notepad++ at the bottom is quite significant. This is more clearer than this. Thank you for watching another tutorial video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to seeing you again next video. Thank you.